What's her? Amargasaurus. She was a sauropod. Amargasaurus means La Amarga lizard, which I don't know what that means. The something lizard. She was a genus of sauropod dinosaurs from the early Cretaceous in what is now known as Argentina. So, her fossils have been found in Argentina. What's that?
It's a place in Argentina she's
Oh,
from.
okay. All right. Kimmy, my dino expert, says that La Amarga is a place in Argentina that her fossils were found. And that's why they named her. So whoever found her, the paleontologist or the person, because sometimes just farmers come across fossils, they named her Amargasaurus. And that was in 1984, and the awesome thing is that fossil was virtually complete, including a great skull, which is amazing because that's rare and hard to find. It's kind of new. It was only first described in 1991. I guess that seems new to me because, I was born in 1980, but even though it was a large animal, it was small for a sauropod. So if you think of like Brachiosaurus or those type, she's much smaller than them.
Probably as tall as 2 Kimmy'S.
Now, was she herbivore or carnivore? It's hard to tell by looking at her.
Herbivore.
She was herbivore, so she's a sauropod. Are all sauropods herbivores?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
So
She was an herbivore.
So the prosauropods could have been more than that because Massaspondylus ate plants and animals. She was a prosauropod.
Yeah. Now, she followed the typical sauropod body plan with a long neck and long tail, small head, barrel-shaped trunk body, supported by her 4 legs. But the neck of Amargasaurus was shorter than in most sauropods. And the other thing is she had something on her back. Spines, a sail, we don't know for sure. In Jurassic World Evolution 2, they've depicted them as spines. But there could have been skin sheath between those spikes, which would have made it more of like a sail or something like today's bison have. So this is the fact to know. The most impressive feature of Amargasaurus was the 2 rows of spines that ran along its neck. Yep, there's 2 rows there. Now, in the book that we're looking at, the spines they keep going down her back. Jurassic World has them kind of stopping at her neck.
Well,
Also the withers.
The
The withers of like a horse.
So if I can move the camera here, you can kind of see where the other spines are.
Okay, you kind of can. Okay, see, paleontologists have hypothesized that the individual spines were covered in a keratin, meaning like a keratin skin sheath, similar to the horns of mammals like bison or rams. New histological studies on the anatomy of the spines show that they may have formed a sail. Oh my. A sail of Amargasaurus may have been used for thermoregulation, which means temperature control, or for display. Now, where do you know a sail from? Spinosaurus. But it's clear that Spinosaurus used her sail for swimming control. She was a semi-aquatic dinosaur, but